Yo, what's up guys? Back, another video about reclaiming Strat, and this time it's on a naval map. It's actually on a naval only map. And I got to say, on a naval only map, the Strat really comes to shine. It's really good on a naval only map. So let's get right into the game. Let's skip a bit. There we go. Okay, so we landed in. Me, myself here. Oxide on the other spawn. Have to eco tap here and stuff. So, first thing I queued up was, I believe, one metal thing, two energy extractors. No, wait, it's metal extractors and an energy plant. After that, just a factory. And with my first Feather, I just started supporting the factory so I can get my feathers out crazy fast. And with this Feather, I'm gonna support the factory as well, and so on and so on. Now, if we take a look at Oxide's queue, it's kind of similar to mine. Only he started off with two factories instead of one, and without making any energy. So that's quite interesting, I have to say. Now, you guys can see I get my barnacle out. I'm gonna start reclaiming, and as Oxide is already crashing crazy fast, crazy hard on eco. Me myself too, but look at that. Where's that eco, man? Shit. Got like 45 metal lead already, just because of the barnacle. And I start making some piranhas as well to kind of take out those feathers, because Oxide just doesn't protect his metal very well. And you know, I just say, fuck it, let's kill those feathers, you know. So after this, my commander's kind of idle. Now it starts walking. Oh yeah, it starts making an energy storage or metal storage, because that's really important in the Strat. As you guys probably saw me. That's kind of one of the major facts in this strategy. You need to make a storage. You're gonna be wasting if you don't make a storage. And when you're low on metal again, you can just use the metal on the storage. So this is really good to make storage. By this time now, I started kind of queuing up. I think it was one factory, to be honest. Yeah, one factory, two pilot pigeons, and after that I went to two. So you guys can see here. So I kind of took down his feather right here, took down his air feather as well, and he started sending out piranhas as well. And he killed, I believe he killed this feather here. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, he didn't. No, he didn't. He just left the feather alone. Wow, that was actually pretty freaking lucky for me. But Oxide hasn't done anything about his piranha here, so you guys can see I'm up, I believe. Wait. The eco keeps on changing, but I'm up probably 50 or so metal. So it's quite a lot of metal, to be honest. Oxide has 4 factories up now. I've got 3 factories up. But I'm starting my tier 2. I should have probably made another pigeon actually before I started tier 2. But my tier 2 is growing up fairly quickly, to be honest. So Oxide has just started his tier 2 now, and he's still like, Oxide is still down 50 metal. And when you're down 50 metal for 6 minutes in the game, that's really gonna change it. That's just gonna change it. But now comes something I really like. Oxide kind of watched the Strat of previous game, and he thought to himself, shit, this Strat is OP. I need to reclaim as well. So Sir Oxide queued up a barnacle, just like me. And I got this nice little radar. My tier 2 is up, starting to make some energy, because man, I should have probably made some more energy before I started tier 2, because this is just pretty insane. I've got 54 efficiency. That's not good. By this time, Oxide kind of started raiding my expansions, and so did I to Oxide. So pick up another feather there. But Oxide was smart. He had a piranha, or piranha, I say, barracuda here, defending his barracuda. But I know the map's kind of glitchy. Torpedo launchers just disappeared. Pretty weird. My tier 2 is up now, and I believe I queued up a tier 2 P-Gen. Yeah, there we go. Queued up a tier 2 P-Gen, and my com just went on making more naval factories. Oxide obviously didn't. Oh yeah, he had one more factory than me, so he was kind of ahead in unit count, I believe. No, he wasn't. Oh wait, yeah, he got 25 mobile units, so it's kind of, yeah, he was a bit ahead, not that much. So by this time, I kind of started making the Krakens, and Krakens, if you guys know, they're freaking cheap, and they're amazing. But then again, I got like idle feathers again. Like they could have built like probably. By this time they could have built a tier 2 metal extractor, but whatever. Still had him eco, but my com is almost dead, and it's 30%. But I believe that on naval maps you can reclaim a bit more. I think you can get your com to 20%, due to the fact subs are fairly slow. You can see them coming. And sniping on naval maps is just way harder than on land maps. Although air snipes are common, but you can scout that fairly easily as well if you got some kind of radar sitting outside of the base. So by this time I just kind of rate all those expansions, and so you guys can see I'm up metal for quite a bit now. Energy wise, well, Oxide's a bit ahead, but it doesn't really matter too much as long as you're not crashing an eco. And I stopped reclaiming my com because I thought, 18%, that's that's quite low, isn't it? And I believe Oxide's still reclaiming his com. No, he's not. No, Oxide is not reclaiming his com either. So I built up a metal advantage of around 40 metal now. That's pretty good. And I see there's barracudas coming in here, and I think to myself, shit, my com is freaking low. So I start building some mines, and that's where the barnacle was really good for as well. Although it got destroyed. If it doesn't get destroyed, don't just let it sit in your base. Just build some mines here. Protect your base, because usually what I see is that people don't have a barnacle when they, myself included, when they attack naval, and because barnacles are pretty damn slow and subs are, well, for naval they're pretty fast, so nobody really uses a barnacle for scouting mines. So you just don't expect mines in naval, and that's why mines in naval can really turn the game around. So I got some idle feathers here, got some nice little expansion up here, and by now I'm just making that metal, making another tier 2 factory, because I thought, shit, my storage is almost full. Let's make some more production and grab these metal spots after that. I get some ratings in here, but the little, like this side, attacking from this side is kind of glitchy. Sometimes the torpedo things are just disappearing. And also you got the problem that your units will be kind of spaghetti when you send them in. And this is kind of, let's do a bit fast forward, because nothing really happens now. We got some ratings in. but it's more sub spam now. But I guess you guys kind of get the point that reclaiming your comm is really damn good. It's really damn good. By this point though, Oxide kind of catched up in metal, but I got more mobile units, got more factories as well. He has a bit more feathers. I should have probably rebuilt more feathers. He's taking the ground here. And if you just see your opponent kind of having an unprotected metal cluster like this, just make like 5 piranhas, send them in, and they can just kill all the metal here fairly easy. And by now I've got I kind of, Oxide hasn't really attacked me in my base at all, apart from this little raiding. But I did most of the attacking, and I believe defending is way easier on this map, because your units get like kind of split up in spaghetti. That's what's really annoying about this map. So defending is way easier. You can just put down some torpedo launchers as well. But I'm getting attacks up from all sides, kind of not going for his base, going for his metal. But by this time, Oxide goes an advanced air factory, and that advanced air factory, that's gonna be a pain in the ass for me later in the game. I kind of let's go back to the economy tab. Oxide's kind of ahead now because he took all of this, but as you guys can see, I just sent some piranhas in to deal with the metal, and I think I saw the barracudas here. So this is a bit scared with the barracudas. While I saw that, I think I don't know if I made a torpedo launch here, but it doesn't really matter. I'm getting loads of attacks up. Oxide's kind of getting some attacks up here, but most of his units are sitting in his base doing nothing. So the Krakens just come in. I should have probably sent some barracudas with those, because Krakens against barracudas, that's never, never really a good thing. Krakens get wrecked by barracudas. So here you guys can really see the spaghetti. So hard when somebody has torpedo launchers here and your units just come in spaghetti. Pretty annoying. So I just needed to find a way to kind of figure this out, because I couldn't really attack from this side. Maybe I should have sent in more attacks from this side. Should have probably done that. I kind of broke through here, but then again, Oxide sent in like a load of subs. The army count, I'm a bit ahead on Oxide, but it's just really hard. I was ahead for all of the game, with unit wise and with economy wise as well. As you guys can see, I just raided some eco here, and they've got like an eco lead of like 60 metal. So now it's gonna speed up, isn't it? I don't know. Did it speed up? It's not even doing anything. What? Oh well, whatever. Let's skip a bit forward. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be really interesting. I saw his tier 2 air here, and I'm like, shit, man. I need to repair my comm a bit, because I've got the eco lead. I just thought let's repair my comm, and I don't know. I invested in some more air factories as well. And by this time, Oxide went for Hornets, and Hornets, as you guys know, they've got large range, but they can be freaking retarded as well. And I think, like, I was winning this game. Oxide had nothing. He had some attacks up here, but I had most map control. I more metal. The only thing I didn't have is tier 2 air. And so Oxide decided to go for the snipe, and this is actually the first time I actually saw him go for a snipe. So here come the Hornets, and they go straight towards my comm. I should have scouted this, I didn't, and that's pretty damn stupid. I should have probably made some, what are they called? Anti-air ships. I forgot. Yeah, I should have probably made those. And, Oxide just kind of cleaning up my air now. And I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be bad. I'm not gonna lose this game, am I? I've got ratings all over his base, so Oxide knows if this doesn't work, it's over. It's over for me. And he lost a lot of Phoenix here, so that's quite bad of his part. Still got like a 70 eco lead for most of the game. That's really good. Some nice little expansion up here as well. And this army is just gonna wreck his base pretty damn soon, because he lost all of his production. I think he shut it down as well. No, he didn't. Never mind, he didn't. So oh wait, let's go back a bit. There you go. Only 2 Hornets actually made it. Man, 2 Hornets, they can wreck your comm. I think it's like 8 damage per shot. So I just started reclaiming my comm as a madman. So I knew more would come. And more Hornets, that's 5 Hornets, that's enough to actually wreck my comm. I don't know, like, this army kind of sit there, could have done way more damage, but now I'm gonna send it in. Now I'm just gonna send it in. I see this army coming towards me, and I'm like, oh no, and I still now I was making some narwhals. That's what they're called. Just now, I was now making narwhals, and that was really freaking stupid of me. Should have made them way earlier. Making some anti-air. Man, I knew this was gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a crazy close game. And now he's just sending in his air, and I just go around, snipe all of his Hornets, and Oxide knows it's GG. He cannot stop this army. And that's basically how the game went. You guys can see how OP his strat is. If you execute it well, Oxide even reclaimed, but couldn't defeat the reclaiming master. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video about the reclaiming Sven Naval. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.